Hi, good day. My name is Mary, and today let's talk about uh, 8 reasons why you have to choose Philippines. Okay, so 8 reasons why you have to choose Philippines is that number one, the place. The place because our place is a good place to live. We have marine lives, beaches, mountains, and islands. And you can move from one island to another. So we have 7,000 islands, and you can cross each islands via ship, via boats, or maybe bus or planes, whatsoever. One of the famous beach here are like, or one of the famous island, that would be Boracay Island, um, El Nido in Palawan, Bohol, Siquijor, and there's a lot of beaches here which are less expensive than the other places. We even have here like Maldives of the Philippines, and that is closer to my area, that is Manhuyod, Sanba. Okay, number two, for food. So our food are not that expensive, and in fact you can even grow your own food in your backyard if you do have a place for you to grow your own food, such as eggplant, um, maybe some crops, corns, potato, mangoes, banana. That's it. And yeah, we can have also fresh seawater food, just like seafood, like lobsters, shrimps, fishes, and other seafoods that you love to eat, crabs, or huge, like lobsters. So there's a lot here that you will not have to explore from one country to another, because you have all here in the Philippines. So it's just like, you can say you are in Hawaii but in the Philippines. So okay, so now we are done with the number two. Now, oh, to add for the number two, like if you have to go to a fine dining, you can pay, let's say, minimum of 25 US dollar for two people, and that's already in a fine dining. And also like drinks here, not that expensive. Like you can have beer for less than $1, or you can have rum for less than $1 a shot. Okay, so yeah, for the number three, for festival. So we do have a lot of festival. We throw a lot of big gatherings or social gathering here in the Philippines, like baptism, weddings, anniversary, or even engagement party. So even in a funeral, like before we send our deceased beloved or family member, then we will have some lunch before we send them out to our house for the burial. Um, so yeah, it means like we will have a huge party, like for one event we will have maybe 100 people. Like we have lechon, like big roast pig, I mean like the big ones, so shared by many. And yeah, but we are not expecting our guests will pay for that. It's our cost. Okay, so yep, number four is the people. The people here are very generous, very friendly, and we are willing to forget our responsibility in order for us to help you. We are very hospitable and very approachable, and it's easy for you to talk to us. It's easy for us to be friendly with some others. We are not close-minded. We are not saying like, oh, we don't know you, we don't care about you. If you really need some help from us, then we are 100% willing to help you. Okay, so now it comes with the language. That would be number 5. So language, we have a lot of dialect here in the Philippines, but our national language is Filipino, that is spoken in Luzon or Luzon region. But if in case Luzon people and also Visayan people or what other language, we don't speak to each other, then we have to speak by Tagalog. Or if not, if us Bisaya, then if we have to go to Manila, then if it's uncomfortable for us to talk to Tagalog, then we'll have to speak in English. And remember that in one sentence one sentence, it is composed of Bisaya, Tagalog, and English. So it's Taglish, Tagalog English, or Visayan English, like that. So we are multilingual, and even me, I can speak Tagalog, Bisaya, English, a bit of Waray-Waray from Leyte, and also a bit of French. And yeah, just to tell you, like, we are being taught, even we were like first grade or grade 1, we are taught, like, even we were like 1 year old, as soon as we know how to speak, then our family is teaching us what is your name, how old are you, from where you are, and like that. So kids knows about it, what is your name, that's the basic. There were things that we cannot even say in our language, like toothbrush, toothpaste. We don't even have that words here. Yeah, so yeah, you can easily talk to us, like even poorest among the poor can understand English. Maybe they are too shy to say English, but to talk to English, but at least they understood. And it's easier for us, and it's easier for you to teach us something. We may never talk like perfect English, but at least we can converse English in a right manner. Like, at least we know the basic. Okay, so yeah, and take note that even when we were on first grade, let's say 7 years old, our textbook, like from science, mathematics, and English, or even history, and when you grow older, like there will be physics or whatever that is, the contexts are from English. So that's how we are here in the Philippines. Okay, so now let's go to the number 6. The number 6 is health. Health, like, I've heard a lot of expat people who come here in the Philippines and have told me that their health issue drops down after reaching here in the Philippines, because we are very laid back, and it is not that expensive to pay a doctor rather than to pay that there in the West. However, our doctor are trained, like some of them are trained in the West, like they were from America, they were from Canada, they were from the UK, like that. Or even their professor is maybe a doctor from that country or the Western country, and they were here to teach them. And yeah, well, even the dentist as well, like, yeah, it's not that expensive. Once I was bringing a patient to the dentist, and they say the dentist is doing well and well equipped. Also, the equipment are clean, and they're very smart to do things in the cheapest way. That is why sometimes, like, people has to come here just to have like for their health issues. And like the nature itself is helping them to gain their mental health, or even like to give them relaxation or their health problems. Promise you, if you'll be here, then yeah, I can assure that there will be, like, you live a happy life here. Okay, so now let us go to the what's that, like, to the number 8. The number 8, that would be culture. So yeah, as we all know that we are colonized by many countries, such as, let's say, 333 years to be exact, for Spanish, and start of like 3 years, or gonna be 5 years by Japanese, and like 48 to 50 years by American. So we've learned a lot from them. So our culture is mixed now. We've learned like the cultures, the music, the religion, the belief, the way how we clothe, the way our like knowledge, the way how we speak, the way how we count, the way how we do things. Like, it is because of our multicultural here in the Philippines. And before they come over here, historically, Malaysian people, even like Chinese people, or even like Indonesian or Indian people are here, or even let's say black people are even here before, or occasional exchange of culture, and they come here for some reasons. So yeah, um, so nowadays, like our music, we've got, let's say, 80% of our music are from West music, like American music, or our movies are, it's either we love movies from Hollywoods, or yeah, or maybe portrait from Hollywoods, like, yeah, that's it. We've got a lot of, we idolize Hollywood star, or even our, let's say, our sports, our basketball. Yeah, so, and that's how we are here. Or even the brand of the clothes, or the way we dress up, it's more on westernized, and now we are more open-minded to that. So yeah, uh, don't be impressed or upset if ever you have to be in a remote area and you're white guy, then people has to call you, hey Joe, because we thought so that you are American. And yeah, we can say that American people are our savior and our hero. So yeah, even you can talk to the old people, like they will say, oh, you're an American, like that. And for us also, if you were from, let's say, if you're white and you're American, if you're black, then they will have to call you like Negros, like, like, so just don't be upset, because not all people knows the difference about it. So yeah, I hope you've learned something from me, and please comment, like, and subscribe my channel. Hi Nars. Okay, bye bye.